Hello and welcome to this edition of Monte Auro. Today's video is about the market recap from last week and what we have to expect for the next week. First, we will cover the big move in the Dow Jones. So the first chart I present you is the Dow Jones. As you see, the Dow Jones was on the way up all the time, and here on the 15th and 16th of November, he is at the level we've seen here earlier this year. So, and what we can expect for next year is maybe a retracement down here, because after this long bull run from Friday 27th of October and now all the way up, we had these two red days, the 8th and the 9th of November. And well, Friday, it looked like the big high at you see 35,040 is now really a border for the Dow Jones. I assume that the next week will go a little down, and then for the end of the month there might be a next big move up. This is what can be expected, and this is what I'm trading. The next chart we're looking at is the chart of Apple. You see as well, before the earnings, we had 1, 2, 3, 4 days already upside move. And after the earnings, you see 1, 2, 3, 4 more days, a little retracement before the dividends. And then we are in a new land. You see, this is now way up. It's about what we see August here, the peak in July, and we are now here at that same level we had on the 5th of September. So, what do I expect? I expect that Apple will have next week a little retracement like the Dow Jones. I said that's quite possible, because this barrier now here looks as it might take some time, and usually November and December are not the good months for Apple. The next chart I present you is Tesla, and you see the barrier of Tesla here, and even the month of November was strong. It was not so strong as for Apple. It was a good November for Tesla, no doubt about it. You see 2 times a gap up, but in between you had these days, and here the retracement was bigger than we saw in the Apple chart, right? So we are now not as Apple already far up like in we had in July. We are here at the level we had in mid-August, Here, August 10. So the move up of Tesla was not the same as the strong, very, very strong push from Apple. And as I indicated for Apple, the same is true for Tesla. In the last 5 years, it was not a strong ending for Tesla in the months of November and December. So you should be cautious. But I believe, and this is what is usually seen, as you see here. So around the 21, you have to move up, and in October, well, at 27, you have this move up till the 4th of October. And I assume that we will see such a move as we have seen here from the 27th of September till the 4th of October. We will see for Tesla one more time this month. This is what I expect, but as usually, be cautious. The next chart I show you is the chart on gold. And yeah, gold had a retracement on a usually strong Friday. It came back. You see this, it was here and it came back. And this figure resembles much this one. You see, it's almost no two up and then this retracement here and then the move down. Personally, yes, I expect such a thing for next week. But due to the seasonal strong points on gold is, I assume gold will get up during the month of December, because this is usually the first 2 weeks. Let's go back. Maybe in history, you see the chart of last year. You had this retracement and then the big move into the new year. So we can expect that something like that can occur one more time. As you see here, this 29th of November till the 1st, it's like the month's momentum. I assume it can catch up one more time at the end of the month. So for next week, I expect a retracement and then coming back at the end of the month. My next topic is the fabulous start of Elon Musk SpaceX Starship. This was covered by Everyday Astronaut, and you see how this really big rocket moved into the air. A fantastic moment, and we will see forward what SpaceX will achieve in the future, and we will watch it with curiosity. So my last topic is Xi Jinping's visit to San Francisco. And what's done, the American media was, this was covered by Fox Business, that Xi Jinping draws standing ovations from the US business elite. So all the big companies were represented at this meeting, and the exceptional reception made American media speechless. I hope you like this edition of Monte Aram channel, and you subscribe, share this video, and hopefully see you next time soon.
And here comes my disclaimer. Disclaimer for financial information. Monte Aram LLC main purpose is information, experience, and opinion on the developments in the stock market. Monte Aram is not a registered invest, legal, or tax advisor or broker dealer. All investment financial opinion expressed by this YouTube channel are from personal research and experience of the owner of the site, monteaura.com, and are intended as educational materials, although best efforts are made to ensure that all information is accurate and up to date. Occasionally, unintended errors and misprints may occur. The information contained on the YouTube channel is for educational and informational purposes only and should not be construed as financial advice. Monte Aram LLC is not a licensed financial advisor and cannot provide you with personalized and financial advice. Any investment or financial decision you make based on the information contained on this channel are at your own risk. Monte Aram LLC is not liable for any losses or damages incurred as a result of the following information contained on this channel. Before making any financial decisions, you should consult with a qualified financial advisor who can assess your individual circumstances and risk tolerance. Thank you for your understanding.